connection. How we doing? All right. I do believe I have us situated. All right. Woo. Welcome to Victoria's Connections. The gift of the present today. So today I went and got blood work. So I've been up and at 'em. Yeah, we had to deal with that. We just want to get that over with. The new year, every new year they want us to do all this. So we do it and we get it done. So everybody, we ready for the new day, the new gift of the present? All right, I'm gonna put away this stuff. I left it out yesterday. I've been going, which is a good thing, baby. I will never not love doing that. So let me get my beautiful self together. How's everybody doing today? I'm waiting for people to come on. There's Kim. Hi, baby. Good morning, Kim. How are you, lovey? How are you, babe? Ready for the new day? I am too. Today I'm going to go hunting for a new bag for my tokens. It's just, I know I need to find one. So today I'm going to go hunting. All right, baby. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in Earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I call on you and I welcome you here in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. So teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition, my inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious day. And so it is, my friends. Let's move forward. Let's get that beautiful vibration for today. Welcome to the collective. We're ready for today, the gift of the present. Good morning, everybody who's come and join us. Welcome. Hi, Jess. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Kim. Hi, my three people over here. Hi, welcome. All right, let's get that beautiful vibration. I'm ready. There it is. Ooh, major protection stone. Look at that. That's a protection stone. Against the fog is what I heard. Is to take you out of the fog is what I just heard. Okay, we're coming out of a fog. Isn't that funny? We're coming out of a fog. Okay, that's the vibration. We're seeing clearer. Oh, yes, I like that. Okay, let's move forward. Remember, this is a protection stone of all negative energy that doesn't belong. Any negative energy that does not belong is not allowed here. Why are you here? Okay, so it is. And so it is. All right, let's move forward, my babies, and see what the catalyst is going to come. So I'm going to pull out 4, the way I heard it. 4 tokens. And we're going to resonate those tokens with the cards that are pulled. And because I see that's what's happening, and that's what they told me to start working on, okay? Ooh. We have another shoe fly here, so I'm just closing it. Can't see you anymore. All right. Let's move forward, my beautiful peoples who really are here for it. Wow. All right, let's we're ready. 1. Thank you. 2. 3. 4. once again. Okay, so I'm going to address this person who has all these negative energies. Listen, and I mean no offense and I mean no disrespect, but why are you here if you don't like it? I guess you're sucking it all up, aren't you? Isn't it entering your thing? Wouldn't God not like that? Why are you listening to me then, my sweethearts? Why are you listening? Go away, shoe fly. If you don't like what you see and you really feel that, go away. Go away, you're not welcomed here. Fear doesn't live here anymore. Boop, boop, doo-doo. Que yo te bendiga, baby. Que yo te bendiga. So what that means in Spanish is to God bless you. God bless you. May Jesus watch over you. He is my biggest brother, and he would be ashamed of you. He would be ashamed of your disgustingness and your words. And if you don't like it, why are you even here? Go away, you idiot. All right, let's listen. I got to get one for this negative energy here. I heard, are you lost? Are you lost? Because every season has a reason. That's the medicine wheel. Move away, baby. You need some help. Namaste. God bless you. Jesus is watching over each and everything you say. So it's okay. All right. I'm done with all that. Good morning, my lovely babies. Now let's move forward. I addressed it. It's done with. This too shall pass, my lovelies. So follow the new sun, your journey, your happiness. Don't follow the negative energy of the naysayers and the lower energies. That's all I can say about them. Because you know what? When people are show hate, that's where they come from. And I won't give it power. So follow the new sun and stay on your path. Stay on your path. Okay, babies? And shed that old shit that doesn't serve you. Because that does not serve the highest good of all. All right? Negative energy doesn't serve the highest good. It doesn't. It is a shadow energy. It is a negative energy. Yes. And there's a lot of people. Yes, and it is ignorance. Thank you, baby. Hello, Jim. Hi, Patty. You're right, baby. That's why I just addressed it, and I'm just looking at you guys. Whatever or whoever wants to listen, oh, it's all right. Yes, that's coming from your mouth. Warren Green. Shed that shit that's coming from your mouth. All right, I'm going to get another one. Why? Okay, thank you. Infinity and beyond, baby. That's where we're going. To infinity and beyond. Let's move forward. Let's get some, yeah, that's why, and isn't it funny that they gave this big old protection? Yeah, it does. And that's okay, baby, because and I get that, but I won't allow that to dictate where I go. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow the negative energy to dictate you. That's what they want, and I won't give it to them. So that is why we got that beautiful protection stone today with the beautiful foggy energy, the lower, the people who are in the fog. Oh, thank you, Father. Okay, for the people who are in the fog. Yes. All right, let's move forward. We're going to go to the oracles, the higher perception. We're going to go to our spirit animals, and then we're going to absolutely go to the guides. I'm done. Yeah, it's already done for me. I had to address it, though, today. Because from my perspective, if this is free will, and if your free will is coming here to tell you to be negative towards the light, where do you think that puts you? I'm just saying, the universe, God, source, sees all, is within all of us, and is trying to make these people happier. But if they don't want to go there, we're not going to push them, are we? No, we let them live in that energy. That's not where we're going, because look at that. We give them grace. We give them grace. You who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Grace. I give them grace because they're in a fog and they're lost. And if they want to be here, so we'll let them watch. But we don't give them power, baby. I don't. Yeah. We got to give them grace. Yes, baby. Where they're coming, where's that space, so give that space grace. It's what I just heard. You know how I always like to rhyme things and make the best of it, yes? All right. I do, and we're just going to ignore it. All right, we're ready for all that we need to hear today. We're going to pull these tokens back in because we dealt with that. We said what we had to say. Now, I'm absolutely going to restart. They just told me to restart with the tokens and give it all to the universe. Give all that negativity to the universe. And so it is, and we thank you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm ready to move forward. Thank you. Ha ha ha. You're a divine spark. You are a divine spark. These are all the matters of the heart. All the matters of the heart. The giving and the receiving. I give out love. And I can't help anybody else. I can only do my part. Because we are all vibrational beings. And sometimes not everybody's on that same vibration. That's why I don't understand why people would come here if they're not on my vibration, you see? But look at all the numbers that came out, babies. You got to see them all, how it came. It came like this. 3, 6, double sixes, 8. And we are the vibrational beings. Do you see how it works? You are a divine spark, and all that matters is your heart space and the giving, receiving coming from there. Remember, all vibrational beings, and so it is, and this is the way it's to be heard. All right, now we're ready to move forward, my lovelies. Let's get rid of these cards. We're starting afresh. We're not allowing any of that to upset this beautiful vibration, and we are taking action. Today I was in the hospital getting my blood work, and I seen somebody, and Spirit wanted to talk. Her mother came, and I love this lady, and we talked, and somebody was mean, and we went and helped them. And it's so funny, excuse me just for a second. I'm pulling the angels up. All of a sudden, a negative energy, and we helped him. And then I says to my little one, I says, isn't it funny how you talk about the devil? And the devil for me is just the shadow energy of the lower vibrationals. And it's the things we need to eliminate. And of course we helped him, and she helped him and everything like this. And we kept on talking, and she kept on helping him, which gave him nothing to do, nothing to say. Because I am a light in the dark, and he couldn't even look at me, but he was nice to her, because I just turned around. I said, oh, I'm sorry. People are going to be people, but you must be you, your genuine self, and be the person you are. You can't allow other people to take you away. That's taking you, and I won't ever allow that anymore. That's what these times are about. Living our truth and who we want to be and where we want to go and what we want to do on each and every one of your paths. We are all different in our likeness. Just so I'm telling you, just look it up. What do I tell you about those things? Those are signs. That's when the universe is talking to you. All you have to do now is talk into your phone and say, Google, what does the number 555 spiritually mean? There's going to come a soon time. What are the spirits trying to say to me? And it's going to come out. Honest to God, they showed me that. Yes, baby, we're coming to a time when we are going to be much more connected than we are now. So I just say, don't worry about anything but your life and where you're going. Yes? Hi, babies. Hi, everybody from all my different parts. Okay, don't let that's it right here. Archangel Raphael, the healer, baby. See with enlightened eyes and open to abundance. See with enlightened eyes and open to abundance. You see how it is? You got to be the healer. You got to be the one to be. You can't allow it because that is what they want and you can't give it because fear doesn't live here anymore. And that is fear-based. Yes. Hi, April. How you doing, baby? Hello to all my little YouTubers. I wish I could. Karamas, I like that. I can see namaste right there. I could just see namaste, so I'm sending love to you. All right? Yes, all to who are higher and want only and are a spark of the divine light. Each and every one of us are. But if you're not sparking and you want to be negative, don't come. All right. So let's see what else they have to say. My beautiful angels, the archangels of life, of all that is. What do we need to hear just for the gift of the day? Today's a wonderful Wednesday. My favorite day. Listen, I love the middle of the week and I love Sunday. I know you want to fall, baby. I knew you did. Okay, so those are like my favorite days. It's the middle of the week and then of course there's wonderful Sundays, which are my favorite days too. You know, it's just, we all have them. I do things that bring me joy, most joy. Every morning I'm doing my joy. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But my joy is hanging out with each and every one of you. Even with the negative energy, because you can't allow that to dictate how you feel, babies. I will not. You know I won't. Open your heart to give and receive. Once again, the giving and the receiving. Open your heart to the giving and receiving, the number 8. Listen, when I did these tokens, the numbers, like this one, you're a divine spark. That's breaking down that meaning of what this is. But you want to get specific, it can give you so many different, because there's so many different perceptions. But for me, that is what my guides gave me. You are a divine spark. Remember, it is within you and it comes out of you each and every day. All that matters is the number 6 is all matters of the heart are being protected at this time because we got this vibration. Okay? Oh, sorry, guys. All right? And then the number 8, which is the giving and receiving, an archangel comes up to tell us, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. And when we come from a place of love, and the easiest way, if you can't come from a place of like whatever you perceive as love, come from a place of how I would want to be treated. Because when we treat others the way we want to be treated, that is a form of love. All right, so let's move forward. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you see this. Coming up for the 3rd is Archangel Raguel. Be fair in all situation and resolve conflicts. That is how we do it. Hi, Mr. Sweden. Hi, the people from Sweden. Welcome to me, Victoria's Connection. I'm so happy. Please feel free to subscribe. I'm here every morning. All right, here we go. Archangel Raguel is to be fair in all situation and resolve your conflicts. Okay? And if you can't resolve them, let it go and give it to God in the love of light. That is how we do that. Okay, one more card, okay? I'm hearing about this right here. The spark. Yep, there it is. There's the Remember I said I'm hearing the spark and look what flew to the floor. I'm telling you, because each one of them, they're gonna heads up. Be fair in all situations is you're an all vibration. You're a vibrational being. This angel is telling you you're a vibrational being. Being fair in all situations. All vibrations. Resolve your conflicts. You see how that is how I chose to resolve that. That is my higher self. I can't help anybody else but my own self and my own actions. Yes? All right. Just a thought. All right. And this is about the giving and receiving. And this is about all matters of the heart and being open to the abundance. And beautiful as I ask, look at that beautiful white unicorn. Okay. You are a divine spark. Connect with unicorns. Receive the white ascension flame. That is the divine connection between us and Source, God, whatever you want to call it. There's 4,300 different religions throughout the world. Do you think God cares? God only cares about the love that it's teaching you. So love thy neighbor. Love each other. Okay, that is from the angels today, my babies. And I told you when they whisper in my ear, I know it to be true. I don't believe, I don't have faith. I know. And that is how I move without ego. I move without ego here because I can't. And if I did, I really just can't. They let me know right away. Is that too funny? They do. I feel it. I feel uncomfortable, and that's why when I don't come on, I'll tell you. Listen, I need a day off, or yeah. All right, so I'm good. And I went and got my blood work, and let me tell you, this lady, I just closed my eyes. I said, "Give me a second." I opened my arm, squeeze, and I said, "Give me a second." And she said, "Okay," and boop, it was done. That's what you do. That's all matters of the heart. Your divine spark. Nothing can hurt you. I banish any ill health from my body, affirming that I am made of the image of God, perfect and whole. All right, my beautiful divine members. So listen, this is your team, babies. Remember, I tell you all, look at that picture. There it is, okay? See all that? I don't know if you guys can see it over here. Those are orbs. It was in 2009 when nothing as it is now today is with these. Anyway, I am who I am, and I am enough. I'm not here to prove anything. I'm here to tell you something. Look, they flew out. You will harness the mystical powers so you can enjoy success. Harness your mystical powers so you can enjoy success. Harness your mystical powers so you can enjoy success. That is for the both cards, because look at this is the High Priestess and the Sun, my lovelies. It really is a very cool messaging for each and every one of us. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Take control of your life. This is your path. Okay? This is your team coming through. Why are you showing me that? There's something about wear your crown. Wear your crown. There's something in my head. They're taking me to the crown. So remember to wear your crown and take charge of your life so you can enjoy the success and where you want to go and what you want to do. Okay? Oh, wow. It's time to enjoy that growth and reap the rewards. I'm serious. It's coming. All right. Let's see where else we're going. Thank you for that. When they make me see the card, I have to tell you because that's them telling me it's a message. Always. I never worry about how I get the messages. You see, I never worry. They give it with no problem. Okay. Let's see. Let me read them to you. Trust your talents. Trust your talents in changing times. That's the fox telling you. Look in any direction, not in just one direction. There's all kinds of directions. If it's not working here, it's working there. Where do you want to go, my lovelies? So you can stay rooted and grounded in you, in what you want and where you want to go. This is how we trust our talents, when we're rooted and grounded. This is, I will always say, the earth guardian, the earth healer. Green is all about healing. Okay? Anything else? Wow, guys. You got to take control of life, is what I'm hearing. Take control of your life. Don't worry about anybody else's. There's so much potential here. Come on now. Trust you, babies. Stay rooted and grounded in your heart space and know you are the high priestess, high priest, whoever you are. You got to just trust. There it is. I knew it. You seen it came to the bottom of the deck? You seen it? And look how it threw out. You watched. I always tell you, that's why I got this new machine, this new tool. So you can see how it works for me. All right? Just say it. You can reap these rewards, babies. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Listen, if you like what you're seeing and you vibrate with me, subscribe, like, whatever. Share me. It really doesn't matter. I love yous, and that's all I can say. So if you like these messages, please come back. There's always more to come because the universe is always working for us. So one more deck, and we're going to see things from a higher perspective, my lovelies. And we know that life is in our hands, in our free will. And when we ever need help from your guides, your angels, and wherever you're coming from, all you have to do is ask and say, listen, I need your help. I'm giving you permission. Guide me. It's okay. They hear you. It is your team. Look at that picture. That's your team, my babies. We all have them. God sets, source, all, whatever you want to name the higher creator, sets us up for success and is always working for us. You must believe in that, because when you believe that, you work with the ebb and flow of life and everything gets a little bit easier. It's not consciousness, it's state of being. And my being is a high vibrational state of being. I'm moving forward with different opportunities and more opportunities. That's all I want, is to help more and more people. Yes, look at what comes out. Look at what comes out. Everybody must come from a good intention, babies. And that is where I come from, no matter what. Look at how this is. The eagle. Feel free to look it up. Enlightened spirit, divine guidance. You are a spark of divine. Take a new perspective. The giving and the receiving. New perspective. Vibration. Take a new perspective. You are divinely guided. Okay? I just told you we are all protected. The stone came out. You are divinely. Every last thing is going to make sense to you if you open your mind. That's what the eagle comes and tells us. The Great Spirit reveals itself to you. Fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Soaring high into the universe, circling and guiding on the wings of the golden light. A change of perspective is needed now. Soar into the infinite field of consciousness. In nature and in silence, you can communicate with God and the universe. Hand over your request. What did I tell you? Hand over your request and wait to see which messages and signs reveal themselves to you. What makes sense to you. Hear the call of the light within you and spread your wings to free yourself from earthly patterns and attachments. And I know how hard that is, guys. But let me tell you, when you have freed yourself of things that are no longer supposed to hang out, you are lighter, you are freer, and you get to see more wider. Liberated and carried by lightness, you can examine everything from all consuming and enlightening. Wait, let me reiterate this for you, babies. Hear the call of the light within, and spread your wings to free yourself from earthly patterns and attachments. Liberated and carried by lightness, you can imagine everything afresh from an all-encompassing and enlightened perspective. You are a son. You are a daughter of the light. Each and every one of us, we are connected, babies. Don't you ever forget that. I tell you that each and every day. Remember the affirmation and hear me loud. I am in the light of the great love here. I entrust myself to divine guidance. The source of joy reveals itself to you. Draw from it with ease. The pie wagtail. Let's go right to it, please. No, you're right here. I know. The pie wagtail, please. The perky and delicate. Let's move this way. The perky and delicate pie wagtail brings you pure joy. It reminds you not only to exert yourself physically, but integrate pleasure and joy into your everyday life. With this little delicate songbird, light-hearted moments insert themselves into your life. Do as pie wagtail does. Draw strength from a pure source. Embrace the lightness of air. Spread the wings of your soul, and growing beyond yourself, fly into the lightness of being you. We are perfect in all of our imperfections, babies. That's why we come here, my loves. Awaken joy. Free yourself from the cage of tension. Negative thoughts imprison you. Gifts come into your life. Freshness comes in. Allow yourself to follow your inner trail. Listen to the affirmation. My soul being is pure joy, and I am expressing this in my whole being. The swan is on the bottom of the deck. Recognize the beauty of life. It is mirrored in the gown of your soul. What do you see, my lovelies? What do you see? This is the messages from the higher perceptive, from the creator, from the all, from wherever you feel we are created. It is a spark of the divine that is within each and every one of us. If there's anything, if there's anything else we need to hear for the gift of the day, let it be known. Yeah, I'm feeling it. The light bearer, the falcon, yes. And the falcon will always be in my heart because it does not come in this deck, is the hawk. And a hawk is a major guide for me. And always brings these golden messages. Golden messages reach you. Be ready for personal accomplishment. That is the best accomplishment we can have, is the personal. Hey, what's up with you boys? Boys? Sorry, guys. Kitties. All right. They're two boys. All right, my lovelies. Remember, each and every day is a gift, so make an adventure. I love yous, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out. See you on the next video.